Hello, so I'm going to do this as a follow along. This is going to be ankle mobility. It's going to be roughly 4 exercises. If you're watching this back and I've done these exercises within the strength and mobility class we've done, I will just kind of point out what time is what linked with what exercise, so you're not like scrolling through. But if you want to follow along, great. So you're going to need a few bits of kit. If you don't have it, it's fine, but it will help. If you do have like something that's heightened and also a band preferably, I'm guessing everyone will have some sort of band. If not, you can do this in the gym. So what we're going to do, we're going to get started with ankle cars, and I'm just going to work around 3 to 4 exercises. You can do this from sitting up higher as well if that's more comfortable to you. So you can hug underneath. This leg can be bent or can be straight. Just make sure your back's straight, hand onto your shin, do ankle cars from here. So if you prefer doing them from here and you're more supported, you can do it from here. If you are fine and prefer doing them on the floor, then by all means do them on the floor. So you're just going to follow along with me and we're going to do this together. So top hand to your shin, wrap it round, and we'll just think about 3 to 4 circles each way. So flex into your foot, and you're going to bring your foot to the midline. Then you're going to point your foot. Your toes might curl a little bit, and then you're going to take it round to the outside. Complete your circle. So just move through these. We're going to focus on 3 to 4. We'll go 4. 4 is a good number. 3 is a good number too, but yeah, we'll do 4. That's 2, I think. 3, and then we'll do 1 more in this direction. And just be really mindful of your toes not curling too much, and then you're going to change and go the other way. Take it out, circle round, take it out and circle round. That's 2. Try not to move too quickly. You don't have to move super slow either unless it's better for you. You feel more from it, that's fine. So that's 3. And I'll do 1 more. That's 4. Moving on to the other leg. So when you're ready, just move straight onto the other leg. 4 of these in each direction. That's 1. That's 2. 3 and 4. Change in your direction once you've done. 1, 2, 3, and last one, 4. Our next exercise, ankle dorsiflexion rocks. What you can do is you can make it completely easier and use a box. So you can bring yourself up a little bit higher and use a box. You can use the floor as well. Basically, when you are doing the rocks, we just don't want the heel lifting up off the floor. So you want to stay rooted as much as you can. It can also do the exact same, either higher up or lower down, but you can use a weight. So you can take the weight onto your kind of knee, well, not on your kneecap, but like above it, and you can just do the same, just rock back and forwards, and as long as your heel's not lifting off the floor. So wherever you are, I'm going to just stay here because I'm here now, either using the box or the floor. We'll just go through about 12 to 15, so you just pick on that level where you're at. So when you're ready, moving through your reps, so rocking forwards, rocking back, just make sure you're still breathing through it. I think that's 8. I've lost count because I got distracted by talking. Okay, I'm going to do about 5 more. Right, last one. Brilliant. And I'm going to do the other side. So if you're still moving on that side and you want to pause this and you want to work a bit more on it, great. Otherwise, moving on to the other side. When you're ready, moving on to the other side. Just be, again, really mindful of the heel not lifting. Try and fully keep it down to the ground. Right, I'm going to do about 5 more. Last one. Brilliant. On to the next exercise. I'm going to do this from standing. I'm going to take 1 foot forwards and it's going to be like the toes down and the legs bent here and we're going to be upright. Then you're going to think about hinging from the hips and trying to straighten the leg and then bend it back in. If it's too intense doing that, you can stay upright as you bend and straighten the leg. So bend and straighten the leg and it might be enough. You should feel it down the front of the leg, the kind of like the shin area as well as the front part of your foot. If you do want to make it harder, you can think about hinging more from the hips and just play around with how far out you want your foot. Okay, I'm going to do about 8, so I've done quite a few already. So brilliant. I'm going to say between 8 and 12. So if you already did quite a few on the other side with me, just think about between 8 and 12. So just moving through your repetitions. Make sure you breathe in, make sure you're grounding through that standing foot. Brilliant. Okay, once you've done your reps, we'll move on to the next thing. The next thing is banded dorsiflexion isometrics. So you're going to need the band for this. And I'm going to move to somewhere that I can wrap the band around. We're going to need to wrap our band around something. A rack, obviously, if you're in a gym, or something that's stable, you're not going to pull it over. So from there, you're going to take the band. You don't want it onto your toes, you want it a little bit further down, kind of middle part of your foot. And basically, we're going to think about isometric work, okay? So we want to use the band as resistance. So you're going to pull the foot back. You're going to use your hands and the foot to pull yourself back. And then you're going to try and think about pulling your toe back towards your shin for around 10 seconds. So we'll start with the 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Ease on out of that. And then we'll go in again. So when you're ready, pulling back, pull the band back, pull the toes back towards the shin for 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easing on out. We'll just do one more round. You should start to feel some work now. Okay, when you're ready, pulling back, and if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, if you're not really feeling it either, you can come back a little further. Pulling the toes back for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay. We'll do the other side. So, band on the other foot. And when you're ready, walk yourself back. Pull your toes back towards your shin for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easing out. Any movement that you need, just briefly, then you're going to come back into it. So pull back, walk yourself back, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then coming out, a little bit of a breather, and then we'll do once more. So when you're ready, make your way back, pulling it back as much as you can for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ease it off. We'll go into our final exercise, and it's PAILS and rails. For your PAILS and rails, you can either be at the floor, you can be on something higher. So you can use a box, plate, basically where it's going to be comfortable for you. We're going to hold the stretch for 2 minutes. So when you're ready, make your way onto your block or anything that you're going to be using that you prefer. When you're ready, make your way there. We're not going to put any pressure in terms of pressing any isometric just yet. We're going to think about the stretch, okay? So we want to think about literally, you can hook your toes under if you're a little bit higher up. We basically want to keep the heel grounded. We want to keep the whole foot grounded. We're not pressing, we're not drawing up just yet. We're just thinking about the stretch. So you can use your hands at your leg just to hold into the stretch. So what I'm going to do is I want you to just pause this now and hold this for 2 minutes. And if you do need longer, keep it longer. So you might even need 4 minutes if you're really, really tight in this area. So pause this for the time that you need and then just play and we'll do the isometrics. So 2 minutes or 4 minutes has passed. We're going to do the isometrics now. So I want you to think about pushing into your block or the floor to press away. So you're pushing the ground away. So press into the floor or the block for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now think about your toes coming up towards your shin. So you're trying to close this gap for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, pressing down, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drawing away, 10 seconds. Close the gap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Final round, pushing down. Right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drawing away, last set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. You might feel a little bit of fatigue coming up your leg, to the front part of your leg. And then we'll do the other side. Into your stretch. Everything the same, keeping the foot down. So get in your stretch, hold this stretch, pause this for however long you need, and then come back. We'll do the isometrics together. Ready for the isometrics. Pressing down as hard as you can, or to your maximum. So pressing down for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Think about closing the gap between toe and shin. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, pressing down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Think about pulling away. So drawing up for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round, pressing down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drawing up, 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. If you find that with the PAILS and rails it's too much, going 100%, just focus on that 50%, or even between 50 and 75 or 80%. So you're not going all out if you're getting if it's sore, okay? You work your way up. Same with blocks, there's no harm in using blocks if you're going to feel it a lot better. I prefer it myself, so just use those. Just to close, you can come back into some ankle cars, so just in your own time, just moving through it, alternating, just so you're easing that off. That's today's follow along, so if you give it a go, let me know how you get on. I'll see you in the next one.